Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we will learn about Wildlife Protection Act 1972. In our constitution in article 48A, it has been made duty of the state to protect the environment as well as plants and animal species under directive principles of state policy. While article 51AG means fundamental duties, it is given that it shall be the duty of every citizen to protect and improve the natural environment including forests and wildlife. So these are the constitutional provisions for the protection of wildlife. Wildlife Protection Act 1972 was enacted for the protection of animals, birds and plant species. It provided for the establishment of a network of ecologically important protected areas such as national park, wildlife sanctuaries. Before the enactment there were only 5 national parks. After enactment of this act there are currently more than 101 national parks. It provides for a list of species of plants, birds and animals, and these species are mentioned under different schedules given different levels of protection. Those species that require rigorous protection, they are kept in schedule 1, and violation of the law for these species incurs harshest penalties also. So higher the level of protection, higher the level of penalty. Under schedule 2, those animals and plants are listed which need high protection, means a level less than the schedule 1. They cannot be hunted except under threat to human life. Schedule 3 and 4 animals, these are not endangered. This includes protected species, but the penalty for any violation is less compared to the first two schedules. Schedule 5 contains animals which can be hunted, but for that permission is required. Under schedule 6 contains plants that are forbidden from cultivation. A wild animal listed under the schedules can be hunted, killed only after getting permission from the chief wildlife warden of the state. If it becomes dangerous to human life or property, or it is disabled or suffering from a disease that is beyond recovery. The act also prohibits the uprooting, damage, collection, possession or selling of any specified plant from any forest land or any protected area. Exception is also there after the permission from chief wildlife warden if the plant is needed for the purpose of education, scientific research, etc. Under this act, the central government appoints director for wildlife preservation, while the state government appoints chief wildlife warden. Bodies are constituted under this Wildlife Protection Act are National Board for Wildlife. It is chaired by Prime Minister, while Environment Minister is the Vice Chairman. Central Zoo Authority is also enacted under this act. Environment Minister is the Chairperson. National Tiger Conservation Authority 2005 enacted under WPA Act 1972, and Wildlife Crime Control Bureau. Why this topic is important? Because recently Indian tent turtle was in news. This species is mentioned under Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The species is under threat due to mining in Narmada River. IUCN status of this species is least concerned. So it doesn't mean if a species is mentioned in Schedule 1 then it is endangered or on the verge of extinction only. Least concerned species is also in the list. So you must go through the list once or twice, at least the animals that are in news such as swamp deer, snow leopard, clouded leopard, black buck, etc. So this was all about Wildlife Protection Act 1972. For more such videos, subscribe, hit the like button and press the bell icon for the notification of the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.